All right, guys. I'm sitting here in the car. I want to make a quick little video for you guys. I don't know who's going to listen to any of this. It don't matter. I'm just going to keep trying. And I'm going to be basically saying this until things get better or things basically finally collapse. I think I'm doing this mainly for my own sanity, to know that I've tried the best that I can, not only with those people around me, but those who might listen to the video. So, as you all know, the government shutdown is not going away anytime soon. It's going to continue. Once again, thanks to the Democrats holding the government hostage because they do not get their way. They want money to finance all kinds of illegal stuff, including maintaining housing and insurance and any kind of government assistance for illegals. And we shouldn't be doing that. Okay. They keep blaming the Republicans for not wanting to open the government, when in reality they are the ones who are basically killing the government, and they are forcing many critical departments throughout the United States, from aviation to military to essential personnel, now being reduced to a skeleton crew, or some of them even choosing to move away from the jobs because they can no longer afford the rent and the food on their tables. I'm not going to sit here and argue about who did this and who didn't do who did whatever. All I can tell you is that all of this translates to one thing: we are now in a very vulnerable position. There are a lot of bad people here in the United States who are willing, ready, and able to capitalize in this third world condition styles that we're living in right now. That's right. We're living in a third world country right now, where a bunch of idiots, who are a bunch of pedophiles, senile bastards, who have no desire to fix or do anything for this country, are now holding the government hostage. And there are a lot of people out there, a lot of terrorist groups, a lot of bad people who will be capitalizing on this. So now more than ever, you have to be very much aware of your surroundings and where you go and how late or how early you take care of your honeydews. Guys, we have now a full-blown communist Marxist sitting on a governor's office in New York, okay, who in the past 24 hours has realized that communism / Common Core does not jive, nor does not pay the bills, because that's not reality, okay? So now you can see in his follow-up videos that he's literally begging for donations and payments. That tells you that he is in big trouble. And then on top of that, he wants to add more socialist programs into New York. Like they don't have enough already. And take away from the gigantic, monstrous, budget that they have, which they keep spending on crap and illegals, to further spread communism. Because of that, we have, last time I checked, it was 700,000. Now the number has gone up even more. The videos on YouTube are exploding. People are just wanting to walk away. Okay? So be careful. Between these people who are completely unhinged with the EVT problems, where they are attacking, stealing, and possibly start committing more home invasions, you're going to have an increase in crimes and home invasions. So I recommend to each and one of you to, once again, please get ready. Okay? Get your ducks in a row. Get everything that you need because things are not going to get any better. Winter is around the corner. We have Christmas coming in. We have Thanksgivings, and this is not getting any better. There's a lot of people out there who are going to be hungry. Okay? And when you start making people hungry and they cannot feed themselves, okay, all of these entitled people that shouldn't be on EBT, all of these people who are illegal that shouldn't be on EBT, okay, they're going to be going out there because they feel like, the government owes them their existence. It's the other way around. The taxpayers do not need to pay for their shit. And there were 17 kids by their 17 baby daddy, loser daddies. Okay? I think the government should cut down that 100% and start from the ground up and start, reviewing those applications and start removing all of those people who are in EBT that shouldn't be there, that have no need to be there. Because one thing is to be someone who is truly below the poverty line, who has a job, okay, who has disabled family members or siblings, who is wheelchair bound, who can no longer work, and even military people who are disabled. Those are the people who should be considered. Now, EBT was meant to give you a push so you can get yourself out of the hole and then go back to society as a productive member. We have a ton of people out there right now that shouldn't be in there by the millions. Okay? So those people they will be creating chaos on the streets. Okay? This is turning into a Mogadishu kind of thing, believe it or not. And it will affect a lot of people. Now, can we actually get out of this? Yeah, we can. You know how? We need to find a way. There's got to be a law somewhere in there that will actually put these people on trial. Because what they're doing is treason. This is no longer trying to negotiate or to do anything for the American people. This is actually against the American people. They're not helping the people who are in need of assistance. They're not helping those essential services to continue to work, including maintain security for this nation. All they're doing is basically wanting to get money so they can continue to fill their pockets and to continue to finance illegals, non-U.S. citizens. This is what the Democrats is all about. And now on top of that, as I said before in my prior videos, I predicted this. I knew this was going to happen. They have now fully shown the true colors. They have aligned themselves 100% with communism and with a radical ideology that even within the Middle Eastern countries is not allowed. There's only a handful of countries that has Sharia law. The rest is even banned in those countries. That should tell you something. So they have elected now, or they have endorsed a full-blown Marxist communist Muslim who actually believes in Sharia law, that believes that everything should be given free. Guys, nothing is for free. There is not one communist country out there that can survive. They're all shitholes because of communism. Communism doesn't produce anything. It takes away. It's like a freaking disease. It kills the host. And when there's nothing to take, then they steal your freaking bones. Look at North Korea. Look at China. Look at Russia now. Look at Cuba. But yeah, you idiots voted for one freaking communist. That's New Yorker for you. Anyways, get ready. It's not getting any better. Get ready. I'll see you in the next video.